Good evening, I'm Erica Thomas.
And I'm Stan Boney. A young mother and her two small children are dead after their house went up in flames overnight in Youngstown.
First News brought you team coverage of this fire tragedy starting this morning and all throughout the day. Tonight, a look back on the last 24 hours and what comes next. It's our top story at 10. A cross with 3 flowers sits outside 1524 Bryson Street, one for each of the victims. Neighbors stopped by to examine the carnage, one even leaving a bouquet and teddy bears near the patio. These few mementos are symbols of the lives lost here when flames erupted overnight.
Yeah, we have a fire on Bryson Street. There's kids in the house.
Okay, the kids are in the house. You can't get the kids out?
Yes, there's babies in the house.
You can hear the desperation in her voice, calling for help that would be too late.
I was thinking just get the babies out. I knew they were in there.
24-year-old Nakima Autry, her 8-month-old daughter Jamia Moore, and 2-year-old son Quincy Moore all died. Neighbor Frank DeLeo witnessed fire climbing up the walls.
So I come down on the porch and looked, and across the street the house was engulfed. I mean, all the way.
6 people were inside. Neil Autry, Nakima's father, and 2 others made it out alive.
It's a hard pill to swallow, man. Ain't nothing you can do about it. If you can't get up there, you can't get up there. You know, and I tried like hell to get up there, but I just couldn't make it.
Neither could rescuers. The first responder on the scene, a Youngstown police officer, described what he saw to firefighters.
He said it was so far gone when I got here. He says I couldn't even get in, not even a little bit, to look for him.
All but 1 truck on duty responded to the call, and firefighters risked their lives trying to save those trapped. 5 were hurt, burned, and injured, falling through floors.
Under any other circumstances, this would have been a building you wouldn't want to enter at all with that kind of fire.
When you open that door, you couldn't see nothing but fire, the whole front room. And it started in the front room.
Tonight, just an empty shell remains, where a mother put her 2 babies to bed for the final time last night.
It's just hard seeing somebody that was so full of life just gone.
Now, the Mahoning County Coroner's Office says the preliminary cause of death appears to be smoke inhalation. Investigators with the State Fire Marshal's Office determined it started between the basement and first floor. They're still trying to narrow down exactly when and what sparked it, but it doesn't appear to be intentional.